What's going on, my good people? Back out here with another one. Real quick, short and sweet. Holla at y'all about the Most High took the wheel. You wanted the Most High to take the wheel, but you got a hard time taking the back seat. Say it again. You wanted the Most High to take the wheel, but you having a hard time taking the back seat. Came to me based upon certain encounters within the week of watching, observing, reporting back to myself. A lot of us, as we going through our transformation, our journey, who are big on visualization, deep meditation, connecting with the divine, connecting with the oneness, and receiving the downloads and following suit. Some of us still have a hard time not accepting what the truth is. And I say that to say a lot of people get disappointed when they don't see the results that they think they should see. And that's the problem. When you become enlightened on a certain level, you come into the realization of knowing that yes, you have the visualization, yes, you focus in on where you want to be and what you want your life to look like. Yes, you're the co-creator once you align with the Most High and your spiritual team to create as it goes. Yes, however, Most High knows best. The spiritual team knows best. So they're going to align you in the position for your life to experience its highest and greatest good. Which means you got to get to a point of acceptance that the Most High has the will. He knows the coordinates. He knows the direction that he's taking you in, which is for your greatest good. You don't know. That's why the Most High took the will. That's why you asked the Most High to take the will. I had to bring this up because when you listen to different people speak and pour out how they view certain things when it comes to life, you begin to realize that they're headed in the right direction. And like I always say, to each his own. But they're not grasping what it is when we say, let go and let God. I know a lot of people say it because it sounds good. How you doing? Because it sounds good when you speaking it. But the truth of the matter is, you can't just talk it, you gotta actually live it. And a lot of people been talking it for years after years after years. Now that we come into a point where we're actually putting all that stuff behind us and actually living it, and it's uncomfortable, it's unfamiliar, and we don't have a direct knowing of what's gonna happen. So some people are still stuck in, like I always say, the fear. If you believe in it, it can only exist. But some people are still stuck in the fear of the unknown. And it's like, if you let all of that fear go, like really do the work and let that fear go, everything that happens in life, when you connect to the divine, is happening for your greatest good. You're gonna always come out good, even when it don't look good. So no matter how frustrated you get, no matter how angry you become, no matter what the situation is that calls for you to be upset because things didn't pan out the way you thought it's supposed to pan out, you got to remember that's putting the Most High in a box. That's putting your spiritual team in a box. That's you saying, to yourself, I think it's supposed to be like this. And when it don't come like this, now I'm upset. And it's like, bro, come on. Look at the bigger picture. If the Most High ways and thoughts are way greater than us and we could ever imagine, why would we dumb the Most High and our spiritual team down to our level when they know best and they know higher than we do? That's why we connecting to them. But a lot of people don't understand that. So they go through the daily life thinking and hoping that things are going to pan out the way they visualizing in their mind. And life just don't work like that. Here you got a lot of people out here that'll preach it, that'll talk it, and tell you, oh, just visualize what you want to be and go for that and you become it. It's not about that. That's part of doing the work. You visualize it, you connect, you meditate, like I always say. You receive the downloads that the Most High and your spiritual team gives to you. And when they give you that picture, you follow suit in that picture. Let go of the expectation of what it should or could or would be. Let go of the time frame of when it should or when it could or when it's supposed to be. And start embracing life and life's experiences as you go. So when things are coming your way, stop wondering, oh, why did this happen? Oh, well, I was doing this and now I thought it was going to go this way, but it happened this way. No. There's a message in everything. There's a reason for everything. You just have to become connected and go with the flow. Put the seatbelt on, sit in the back seat. Let the Most High take the wheel like you said. Put that seatbelt on. Sit back and enjoy the ride. Sit back and enjoy the ride. And these are the things that, including myself, I had to learn. That we have to learn. That when you in a position in your low vibrational state of always feeling like you gotta have control, always feeling like things can't happen right unless you're a part of it, or unless you have some type of piece in it, or you play some type of part in it for things to run smooth or run right. That's on the physical aspect of light understanding. I'm not gonna say no understanding, light understanding, because you understanding who you are in the moment of what's taking place. But when you ask the Most High and your spiritual team to take the wheel and guide you, they're gonna take you to new heights. They're gonna take you to new levels. They're gonna take you to unseen territory. They're gonna take you through life experience in a way that you never could have imagined just with your own thinking. With that being said, let go, let God. Let the Most High take the wheel, get to the back seat. Is because until you let go of complete control, not saying, oh, I want the Most High to take the wheel, but still trying to hold the wheel while he holding the wheel, or I don't know, you know, some people know what I'm about to say, how you've been in a car with somebody and you so used to driving, now whether you allowing them to drive your car or whatever, and you sitting in the passenger seat, and as they turning because they don't drive how you drive in the car, you get the little stutter things that like you gotta reach towards the wheel because you think they about to do something wrong. That's what a lot of us out here are still doing. That's what we still doing. And then we wondering why things ain't looking up for us, or things ain't coming a little easier for us. And those are the reasons. We keep saying, Most High take the wheel, spiritual team take the wheel. But one would have to say that you don't really believe it. You don't really trust it. Because if you did, it would be no worry. It would be no wondering. It would be no complaining. It would be no extra it would be no extra BS. that you bringing into your life because things didn't work out the way you thought it should have. You got to fully trust the Most High and your spiritual team. You got to fully trust yourself, and you got to fully allow yourself the opportunity to be able to deserve better in a way that you can't even imagine. So when we talk about, oh, we want better for our life, we want more, we want this, we want that, we already limited. We already think on a low vibrational level, even when we connecting to our higher self, when we still holding on. Because most people would automatically think that, oh, now that I changed up a certain routine of what I used to do, or I stopped eating a certain way, that I'm supposed to be healthy like that. No, everything is a process. Everything takes a little bit of time. But where we go wrong is that we think is on our time when we give everything over to the Most High. And it's like, nah, y'all always hear me say, it's on divine time. It's on the Most High's time. It's on divine time. Say it again. It's on the Most High's time. So because we think we made changes that on our level would make us believe that, oh, well, in 30 days I should be good. In 60 days I should be good. And when it don't pan out that way, it's like, what's going on? It's like, ain't nothing going on. Just learn the lesson. And one of the lessons is not even like, oh, let me learn the lesson of, okay, if this is still going, maybe I didn't do this right. Nah, learning the lesson could be as simple as enjoying life experiences in that moment of whatever's taking place. Whether you feel that is good or not good, enjoy it. Learning the lesson is staying in that happy state, staying in that positive mindset. Feel me? Focusing in and knowing that no matter what the external stuff look like on the outskirt, internally, you set that strong, stable foundation that nobody could break. And that's where you push from. That's learning the lesson. That's staying grounded. That's staying connected. That's letting the Most High and your spiritual team know when, as they driving, as they pushing that wheel, and they look back in the back seat. You know how it is when you take road trips and you comfortable with somebody's driving and you just start dozing off, going to sleep. That type of enjoying the ride. When the Most High and your spiritual team see that, they're like, oh, let's do a little more. Let's do a little more. They trust us. So that's what it come down to. So I'm going to say it again. When you ask the Most High to take the wheel, when you ask your spiritual team to take the wheel, you have to be okay, comfortable, and trustworthy of sitting in that back seat, putting on that seatbelt, relaxation, go into that relaxation mode, and enjoy the ride. It's that simple. I know it's easy said than done, but it's really that simple if you allow yourself to let go of the control you thought you had or you thought you needed and trust the unknown, which is really not even the unknown, because you know the Most High and your spiritual team knows and they're guiding you. So you just have to trust them. So that's basically what I came on here to tell y'all, you know, because I'm definitely in that stage, and I went through all of these different things and still going through these things. But it was put on my spirit to speak on it because I've seen it a couple times, especially within the past couple weeks, with different situations, with my own situation and how I view things, and comparing it to other people's situations that's in connection and how they viewing things, or the things that they say out their mouth that lets you know is like, well, damn, you saying you trust the Most High, you love the Most High, you know the Most High gonna make a way. And in the same breath, when something in actuality and physical reality comes that's not a comfortable situation, then it's, oh, I gotta figure this out. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. oh, this is crazy, and that is, nah, let that go. It ain't for you to figure out nothing. You gave it over to the Most High, and your spiritual team is already figured out. It's just whatever downloads they give you, or whatever steps and signs of synchronicity that they show you for you to make them next steps to get to the next level physically. That's what you do. And that's why y'all always hear me say, do the work, do the work, do the work. But you gotta know what the work consists of. And the only way you're gonna know if you get the guidance from the Most High and your spiritual team. So like I said in the previous message, the Most High and your spiritual team don't play about you. So stop playing about them. And when I say that in this form, it's basically telling you, if you say you really, really rock with them, trust them. Trust them. And let them do what they do. Let them do what they do. And the last example I give is when you go to work and somebody on your heels, somebody always tell you, oh, no, do it like, and you like, listen, let me do my job. I know what I'm doing. It's going to work out even better than what you can imagine because this is my field. And when they finally allow you to do your thing, they trust you to do your thing, and it come out way better than they could ever imagine, it's the same way when you trust the Most High and your spiritual team. It's going to come out way better than you could ever imagine. So y'all stay up. Keep putting out love, peace, happiness, joy, positivity, all that good stuff that I always say. And keep running it up in a positive manner. And stay high vibrational. And I'm going to holler at y'all in the next go round. Love y'all. Be easy. One.